Welcome back to the channel. I'm surprised he didn't even twitch. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, calm down. We're at the table, so things may go flying. We got a granddaughter over here sleeping next to the table. She decided to sleep on the bench seat and is still there sleeping soundly, so I think I can get this done before she wakes up. And we're getting a little bit of a late start, so we're doing this before he's had his exercise, so he's pretty happy and ready to go. Don't bang everything. My goodness. Okay, I got a few things to talk about. Oh, sit. Come on. Out. No. No. You already know. You're too big to be under there. I have an alarm going off. Alright, good job. Sit down. So the first thing I've been working on this week has been my husband's sock. It's pretty close. It's not quite finished, but it's just about there. This is where I was the last time. And I'm going to cast the other one on immediately, and then I have to cast on a pair of socks for my granddaughter, because for each child that comes to stay while they're here, I'm going to make them a pair of socks. So that's going to be something that I start probably today. Next is my Sailor Swift. And this thing is looking so nice. I am very close on this as well. I have this much red left, and I'm gonna try and use all of that, unless it just seems like it's a little too long. I have to just put it on try-on cord soon and see what's up with it. But this is where I was for the last video. I've made quite a bit of progress on that, and it's right here, and I think I measured it maybe an inch or two ago, and it was at 16 inches for the back panel, and I was trying to get 20 to 21 inches out of that. I think I can get 21 inches out of that red, and then I'm going to use this color for the hem and the I-cord edgings. And then I have cast on another project this week. I haven't touched it in a few days, so it's not very far in, but I have to go grab it because I left it way over there. And this is that, did I leave it in here? It's so hard for me to remember what I do with things. I just toss it and go. This is I think it's Moon Glow, Moon Gleam, I don't know. It's a rosy red color. I'll have to put it in the description. I have the ability to look stuff up while I'm doing it on my phone, so that way I can actually remember and have it conveniently placed where I can put stuff in the description now, because if it's inconvenient, I don't tend to do it. I'm a very path of least resistance kind of girl. But this is such a beautiful color, and it's cotton and silk blend, I believe. I think I read all the details out in my last video, maybe, because I was planning on casting something on with it, but I also was planning on waiting And it's just the ribbing so far. It's just, the ribbing is twisted rib, and I've got an inch or two of that to do. And then start the body. It's bottom up. I think it's called Trinket by Expression Fiber Arts, but I will have to look it up and put it in the description because I am not quite certain. But this is so fun to work with. It's so soft. And my granddaughter picked out her colors just a second. I'll get those. She picked out her colors for her socks already, so all I have to do is cast them on. And she said she didn't care for the feeling of the sock yarn I typically use. So I had this other sock yarn that I had bought to try out. It's Drops Fable Unicolor. This is it's super wash treated sock wool. Does it have a color? Just 115. It doesn't have a no, it doesn't have an actual color name on it. Why is nobody putting color names on their yarn now? It's fun to look at the color names and see what people come up with, but apparently they don't know. They can't come up with anything interesting, so they just put numbers on it. It's so irritating. I mean, that's just probably me, but it's really pretty. It's a gray. It's very pretty. It's going to be the teal, the toes, heel, and cuff of the sock, which I'm probably going to do an afterthought heel. I think I'll do an afterthought heel because I think that, or I might see a different heel, find a different heel construction to where the contrasting heel will look right. Heel flap and gusset. I think that the different colored heel doesn't quite look right. And for the main color, she chose, oops, I'm smacking stuff. She chose this beautiful color here. This is opal yarn. I finally decided to try some of this. And if I can find anything about it, let's see. Some of it's quite mostly, if not all, written in German. So, and I only know a little bit of German because I've been actually learning German, trying to. I'm not great at it because I forget to do it, and then I forget the words that I have learned, or I can recognize the word I've learned but I don't remember what it means. It's gonna take a while. So yeah, I don't know what this is, anything about it, because I can't read it. I can only guess that the color is 9938 because it's where the color would normally be and the dye lot would normally be, so I'm guessing this is Farbe, I don't know. I'm also terrible with pronunciation of German words, so German people would probably hate to see me coming. I'm kind of terrible at pronouncing English words sometimes too. If it's a foreign word in my brain, not foreign as in a different language, I will struggle with it for a little while before I learn the actual way to do it. So that is what we are doing for her socks, and I think that's going to be a beautiful pair of socks. I actually was supposed to cast on a pair for my mother-in-law with this yarn, but I can't tell my granddaughter no. Oh, good. She takes precedence for right now. I'll get her more. I'll get more of that color. With that, I will let you all go. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. We'll see you in the next one.